All right. Okay. We're on live. Welcome to our today's presentation. Um, Sister Oluchi, eh? Sister Oluchi, you are welcome. Sister Carol, you are welcome. Sister Abigail, you are welcome. And Sister Christine, you are welcome. Today we're going
Thank
to
you.
have a good discussion on our topic, the benefit of having multiple streams of income, even as an employee. So I know everybody has got you got prepared, and it's going to be
Excuse me.
very, simple tasks for each and everyone. All right. Before we start, I'm going to introduce myself, and then everybody is going to introduce herself as well. Okay. My name is Michael Agri. I'm the host of this section of our live discussion. I'm in UK, and then I'm a business owner. I am a IT personnel as well as a health practitioner. I have a family of um, four, and then we are all living here in UK. So the next person, Sister Oluchi, you can also introduce yourself so we can move on.
Hello, everyone. Happy Saturday. My name is Oluchi. Originally, I'm from Nigeria, but currently I live in the UK with my family. I'm a mom of four growing kids, so we're a family of six. And then I have this successful online business with my husband, so we're Oluchi and Humphrey. And together we run this business alongside our other family commitments and work commitments. And I also work in the healthcare industry. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We move on to Sister Carol. Sister Carol, can you introduce
Yeah.
yourself?
Okay. Good morning, everyone. Um, my name is Dr. Mrs. Caroline Ubiako. I am an educationist and also a business consultant. I am married with a grown-up son. Originally, I'm from Nigeria and I live here in the United Kingdom. And that's me.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. We go to Sister Abigail. Abigail.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Michael, and good morning to everyone watching us today. And so, my name is Abigail Anaman, and I'm originally from Ghana. I'm a health practitioner. I'm currently living in the UK with my family. We are five in number, and I'm also a digital and business owner. That's all for now. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. All right. Okay. So, we'll go to our sister Christina. All right. So, Christina, the voice in your court now.
Good morning, everyone watching us from wherever you're watching us. Thank you for joining the platform. My name is Christina Matiamba. I'm originally from Zimbabwe. I am a mother of two grown-up daughters and three grandchildren. I'm currently a student here.
All right. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. That's the way we do it here. Okay. So we're going to dive into our discussion today, and then I want everybody to uh, just go back to your point, and then we have to do it quick. So without wasting my time, I will move on to question number one, which is going to be Sister Carol to help us talk about the topic. And our topic is, how do you believe having multiple streams of income can enhance an employee financial stability and security? So, Sister, um, you're going to help us discuss this one for us.
Thank you, Michael. And audience and viewers, my business partners, I say good morning once again to each and every one of us. As I said earlier on, that I am Dr. Mrs. Caroline Obiako, an educationist and also a business consultant. I'm going to talk on two important aspects of having multiple streams of income, even as an employee. According to Bank of England, uh, financial stability is a process or a system that is essential or provides essential services to households and businesses in times of good and bad. Having a multiple stream of income provides this financial stability in 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 a way that if you have just one single stream of income, it will be very, very difficult for an employee or anybody to live comfortable with his or her family, because we are being paid monthly as a salary or weekly as wages. It does not go a long way to us after paying our bills. After paying our bills, we still struggle paying our rents. But when we have multiple stream of income, we are much, much better, better off to carry on with our daily lives. When we have multiple streams of income, we give better life to our children, to our aged parents, and also our relatives back home. For those of us that are Africans, we practice what we call extended family system. With one stream of income, we can do it comfortably. And another point is, when we retire with one stream of income, we're not going to have enough to rely on. But with multiple stream of income, we should be able to pay our rents or bills comfortably, uh, pay for our mortgages, pay off debts if we have any, take good care of our children and our aged parents and relatives. Also, travel abroad and have good food to eat. Then we shall have enough to rely at our old age.
All
That
right.
is
Okay.
having stable.
All
Uh, uh-huh. Then the next one is security.
right. Sister, I'll give you another. I'll give you another chance for you to uh, bring the next point. Okay. We are
Okay.
trying to constrain ourselves within the time. So
All
that
right.
is for from Sister Carol, and then we're going to give her another time, another just to chip in the remaining one. Okay, so we have to move on to the next one, which myself I'm going to discuss. That okay? Okay, so the one I'm going to talk about is in your experience, what are some of the keys? What are some of the key advantages employees can enjoy by having by diversifying their income sources? Okay, a source, income source, sorry. Okay, so what I did was a very simple one. I tried to just put everything into a PowerPoint. So that is our main topic, and that is the subtopic here. All right, okay, so that's our main topic, and that's the subtopic. So these are there are many advantages of diversifying one's what income source. But I'm going to talk about maybe one or two or three. So the first one, we're going to talk about increased ending potential. Increased ending potentials. So different income streams may offer what a different level of compensation, and then potentially leads to a higher overall income compared to um, yes, compared to the other ones that other people are doing. So with this one, you when we say increasing your ending potentials, it means that you don't only focus on the job that you are doing. You need to also focus on the other things like um, uh, trying to build up a business on a digital business like we are doing. So it also increase your chance of what of getting more income, and then that is something that you can do to to get more income when it comes to trying as much as you increasing your income. So the next one is increasing your source of income. So the next one we're going to talk about is the financial support or financial stability. So how do you get your financial stability? Relying on a multiple income streams can provide stability, especially during uh, economic downturning. Example is when we took considering the COVID or considering a pandemic, when you are only doing one job, and then let's say you're a teacher, okay, you're a teacher, and it's only the teaching that brings you money. So because of the pandemic, you can't go to school, you can't do anything, you need to sit in the house. And there are so many things. Your children may not go to school, so the burden becomes more. So when you have another income, that is digital business income, that one will earn you some money. And because you are not able to go to the classroom to teach, the money will not be sufficient. Maybe if you are on the government payroll, it will get to a point they will say we're not going to pay you 100% again, we're going to pay you maybe 45% or maybe 50%. So your income here will reduce from that side. So with digital business, is going to even increase, and more people will even turn themselves into the digital business, and your money going to increase from there. So it's always good to try as much as possible to have multiple income. So if this one goes down, or if this one turns down, another one can just pushing you, and then you can still live up to expectation, because there'll be a lot of responsibilities that you're supposed to take care of. So one source of income becomes unstable. So that's a point, and everybody, this one explains itself. So we move on to the next one, and that'll be the last point that I'll talk about. You need to develop skills. Develop. You need to develop your skills. So going into digital business, there are a lot of things that you can learn. You learn people's experience, what have they've gone through, some activities that can lead to getting partial income, and then also learning different things that can help you to maximize your audience, the viewing of your audience, to get more people to trying to come onto your platform. So these are some of the three things I'm going to talk about. I mean, if you're able to go through with this, you're going to get when you're able to get this one, you can maximize your audience viewing and your audience listening and then you can also gain more money from there. Okay, so thank you. I will leave this one, and then I'll come back again to the next one. I mean, the next one we're going to talk about the third one, and that should be Sister Christine. So, Sister Christine, you can let us talk about this. Okay.
Thank you for the opportunity, and thank you for such an amazing discussion. Um, and it's a very touchy discussion that we as migrants in the UK, we find ourselves doing one job, but being given this kind of opportunity, it gives you a financial stability, like Mike you explained that it kind of cushion the against job loss. Let's say today you are working as a nurse, you are working as a teacher. If you lose that job, that means you have some way that will soften the impact of the job loss that may not be softened by a single job. And it also gives you a flexible work arrangements. You are a boss of your own. You don't need to inquire from anyone, but you are the boss. You tell yourself when and where to work. You have all the time with you. You have all the freedom, the control, the peace of mind when you have your an extra multiple income of money. And you also have freedom to choose, meaning that you are not tied up to the employer. You don't go and ask for a leave. Maybe you want to go to Africa. You are not going to ask for 3 weeks, and you just have to schedule yourself when you want to go for your holiday. And also it gives you personal fulfillment. That means you can run the project that you love. Like right now we are running something that we like. We know that we can be successful business entrepreneurs at our own time, with our side jobs as well. It also reduces stress. You are not worried of your family. You know, at any time you can be with your family. You can do as much as you can to support them at any interval. Thank you.
All right. Okay. So we move on to the next one. We move on to the next one. That should be question number 4, and it's going to be taken by our sister Oluchi. Okay, Sister Oluchi.
Thank you, Michael. Yes, I'm on. Thank you, viewers. I'm answering this question. Okay. So I just want to say that for a lot of us, thank you to all my business colleagues. I'm learning so much from your discussions. And so for a lot of us in this business, it's because of the importance of having multiple stream of income that we went into this amazing online business. Okay. And for us, in my own perspective, and also from the experiences of all my business colleagues in our global community, we are more than 195,000 in our global community. And for my experiences, I'm just going to discuss like 2 to 3 reasons, why having a multiple stream of income through this online business. This online business is an additional stream of income for us. How it has helped to contribute to long-term financial planning and wealth building. So with this online business, we're able to diversify our earnings. So our earnings are not coming from just our employment. And then we're able to increase our savings and our investment, because with just our paid employment, it's just not enough. If you're living in diaspora, there's so many bills to pay. At the end of the month, it's not even enough for your basic needs. Talk more of saving. But through this online business, a lot of our business colleagues are able to save in their save in their savings. Like their saving pot is increased, and so they're able to invest in so many things. Okay, so so many of them have invested in properties, real estate, building hotels. People have taken into ministry full time, serving God, and then affecting lives. Some have opened orphanage, charity organizations, and all of that because they're able to have more money in their savings, and this has increased their investment. And then another way that having multiple stream of income, can enhance long-term planning is because through multiple stream of income, we get to passive earning. And we know passive earning is the best thing that can happen to any employee, because with passive earning, you're not just actively working for money. So even when you're not working, you're earning money. And through this online business, we're able to earn passive income. Okay, there's a way we earn passive income. So we put in the effort. It's not as if you don't do anything in this business. You put in efforts upfront, and then over time, okay, you start earning passively from this business. And even when you now, with the money you make from this business, you now what's it called? You now invest in um other investment like properties, real estate, opening schools, and all of that. So those are also additional stream of income that can actually lead to passive earning. So in my opinion, okay, in my own perspective, these are some of the ways that we can have long-term planning through additional stream of income like this business. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. That's a nice presentation. We move on to our topic number 5, and that will be taken by Sister Abigail. So, Sister Abigail, uh, we move on to your topic.
All right, thank you, and good morning once again to everybody. With the positive impact of an employee's overall general well-being, let's say with um, multiple streams of income, as we've already discussed, you do not rely on only one source, and this I know helps us to get rid of stress. And stress is one of the leading causes of so many health breakdown in our system right now. Let me use myself as an example. So previously, I used to do so many shifts before I started this online business as a second or another stream of income. So with this kind of work schedule where you are working sometimes 4 5 days continuously with no rest, you are stressed, you don't have family time, and what it leads to is not you taking good care of yourself. So in the long run, your general well-being is being affected by the stress you go through. But with your multiple streams of income, you can work at least 2 or 3 days and have another option. So you don't have the stress of going through all that. The second point is when you have multiple streams of income, you are able to plan your things in a way that you do everything as planned, and that helps you to give your best in everything you are doing. So with regards to job satisfaction, when you are working as an employee, because you don't have any stress, you are able to do or give out your best in your job. And this is one factor that brings about increased productivity in our different work fields, because so much stress on our life causes us not to give our best, and it affects our productivity and our job as a whole. Also, with regards to work balance, with multiple streams of income, you are able to balance your work with other family commitments and other fun time. You have time to enjoy yourself. You are not thinking about, I'm not going to rest, I'm going to be taking extra shifts, I'm going to be doing extra because of money. Because you have other sources of income, not only relying on one. So you are able to balance your work and your family life effectively and live healthy and make a best out of your living. So these streams of income helps us live healthily in general. Okay, so that's what I can add to this aspect. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Abigail. That's a really good one. Okay, so thank you everyone for your contribution. Sister Carol, I'll come back to you again. I'm giving you just 30 seconds for you to make a conclusion on what you discussed so far. So just tell me what you think uh, about the whole discussion. I'm giving you 30 minutes, 30 seconds, sorry. Okay.
Thank you, Michael. I did not finish my second point,
Yes, I
which is
know.
on security. Security, when you have um, multiple stream of income, it gives us um, security because if you look around the world now, the economy all over the world is dwindling. There's no more job security. Businesses are closing down. And when such happens to an employee that has just one single source of income, the person will feel bad. This person will be struggling. But when you have multiple streams of income, you now rely on your side hustle, just like me. I have my side hustle, which is this digital business we are doing. If anything happens to me in my paid employment, I will not feel it. I'll rely on my side hustle.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you so much. You have to rely on your side hustle. I'm not trying to cut you short. The next person will go to Sister Oluchi, and then you also give us your you give us your conclusion
So,
on what we are discussing.
thank
10
you.
seconds,
So,
30
just
seconds.
okay, I'll say that in less than 30 seconds. So, in just simple sentence, if you are an employee, a hardworking one, and you're looking for a very legitimate, sustainable, and profitable additional stream of income, please check this online business. It has everything that we have just discussed. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Sister Christina, we'll come to you. And okay, so you have 30 seconds to give us a conclusion and then advice on what we've discussed so far.
By having multiple income streams, we as employees, we gain flexibility, financial stability, and chances to explore our own interests and build stronger foundations for our future.
Okay, thank you so much. That's also a powerful one. Okay, we go to our sister Abigail, and then Abigail will also give us giving you 30 seconds for your
So
conclusion.
yeah, so I would like to conclude that if you are an employee and you are stressed, you have to be taking so much extra shifts. Think about your health. At a point you are going to break down, and that is not what you want. So have a look at our business and start. That's going to give you a better life in the near future. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Okay. So what I'll say is with this online digital business, when you come on or when you subscribe to it, there's a lot of things you need to learn. You need to learn a lot, and that is going to enhance you. That's going to equip you for you to gain more money or gain more, get more financial. Or get less financial stress. So that is what you can do. And thank you so much, everyone, for your time and for sharing with us. Uh, Wonderful ideas, wonderful, inputs. Really appreciate everyone. And I hope to see you another time. Have a good morning and goodbye to everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.